Greetings, old school magic players, and welcome to the Four Horsemen. Greetings, old school magic players. Welcome to the Four Horsemen on a Thursday night, December 14th. I'm the Chatster. I'm joined tonight by John Eccleberry and Ian Stedman, and we're going to be covering Four Horsemen Old School Magic Tournament number 10 quarterfinals. Thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoyed the video. Check out fourhorsemanmagic.com for more information if you'd like to join and play in the Four Horsemen. This event is a Pauper Doubleton event, and we're going to be doing another tournament coming up in January that's featured here. This is going to be a regular Four Horsemen event, so the event we're covering today is a special spice event that we like to do in the wintertime. We've got some great prizes for our tournament participants and winners. Please check us out at fourhorsemanmagic.com and join us for this tournament in January. So for the Pauper tournament, this was our 10th tournament, and we ran this from November 17th through basically right up to Christmas. And this has been a really popular format with our players. It includes a 255 common card pool, and we've created a list for the players to make it easier to do deck construction. This is our second Pauper event. We did one in the summer that was Pauper Singleton. That was also really popular. And now we're doing Doubleton. Just a quick look at the brackets, and we'll get into the decks. We had 14 players play in this tournament. You can see the top 12 here, and the brackets folded out this way. Our top 8 is Terry Hutchings, Max Donahue, who also played in our last tournament, myself, Jeffrey Colowith, Peter Soltesz, and Luke Sherry, and John Eccleberry and Ian Stedman, which is the match we're going to be covering tonight. Ian and John, how you guys doing?
Good. Doing great. Thanks.
Thanks for being here with me and coordinating to get this match for the channel. So, quick overview of the decks. There are some similarities in you guys' decks. As we always do when we move to quarterfinals, we share the deck pictures to encourage fairness, and all of our players chit-chat and talk about the different decks they run into, so it helps make for a fair playing field. Both of you guys are running blue. Let's get into Ian's deck first. Ian, you want to tell us a little bit about your deck?
Yeah, so Pauper is an interesting format for me, particularly when it comes to Four Horsemen, because I actually have a lot of those cards, and those are like the only cards that I have from the era are the Pauper cards. So really, when you pitched this format to me, I kind of got excited, went through my old boxes and looked for what I actually had, and I kind of built this deck around what I actually have real copies of, and I think I only have maybe 6 or 7 proxies in here, which is pretty cool for this format in particular.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's always great to play with the real cards. I love playing with the real cards. I know it's like maybe not all the best for their long-term condition, but there's something so reminiscent and just fun about the real cardboard.
Yeah, I've been keeping them all this time, and I'm gonna enjoy them. My son will get them when I'm gone, but I'm gonna enjoy them a little bit.
There you go. Yeah,
that's there.
Well, that's what this format's all about. It's all about the fun and the nostalgia.
I missed out the first time, so thanks for giving us a second chance.
Yeah. All right. And how have your matches gone so far, Ian? Leading up to the quarterfinals here.
Pretty hit and miss, to be honest, because I didn't really build around utility. I kind of built around convenience. So I just kind of let the chips fall as they may, and here I am. So
Yeah, well, you've got
I
some
might
great.
get lucky, and maybe not, but I've been having fun with it.
That's good.
Looking at
Yeah,
these old cards.
there's definitely a luck factor. I've seen it in a bunch of the matches I've been watching and testing with, and as well as in my own matches. But you've got some really big creatures in here that can come out pretty quick, like the Moss Monster and the Argothian Tree Folk. I really like the fact that you've got Wailuli Wolf to pump things. You've got your flyers. You've got the obligatory ghost ships and Azure Drakes. I like that you've got some counter magic with those flash counters to get rid of some of these deadly instants. And I like the enchantment alteration with the unstable mutation. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm hoping that might actually have a dual effect of getting me out of some binds against, some negative enchantments that are used against me if need be. But
yeah,
we'll see how it pans out.
Cool. All right, let's jump over to John's deck. John, tell us about your blue-red Are You Dead Yet deck.
The Are You Dead Yet?
Are You Dead Yet?
Yeah, I just feel like I played all the good cards. Most of them are doubles, but I did play a few single cards in there. Ones that were just supplementing. Like I only played one Immolation because I already had 2 Chain Lightnings and only 1 Giant Strength because I already had 2 Unstable Mutations, that kind of thing. Like if it was just more of the same effect, I didn't feel like I needed to go all the way up to 4. But I feel like I made room for all the good stuff. There's decent cards on the board, but honestly, I don't think I sideboarded ever. I just played the main board every game, and it was just fine.
Yeah, I mean, red-blue is everywhere in this tournament, as we knew it would be. Although I have seen black-blue, I've seen red-white, which is what I played. I've seen a couple of blue-green decks. We saw a mono-blue deck. So, red-blue has not been as ever present as we thought it might be, as folks have tried to try some different things, which is really, really cool to see.
Well, I think people are more willing in this format, not just in Pauper, but just in general, to branch out and try different decks and not all just play the same deck. Because we've had a number of tournaments where we felt like we thought we figured out what the best deck would be, and then only 1 or 2 people played it, and everybody else just kind of went off and did their own thing. And I love that about this format. I think it's great.
Yeah, it makes it for a lot of fun. Okay, well, with that, guys, I think we are ready to get into your match. Let me switch over here. All right. Are you guys ready to rock and roll here?
I am. Middle on top is fine with me, Ian.
Same. You can do that.
Would you like to be odds or evens?
Evens.
Even, Steven. Let me see if I can get you an even. It's a 3.
Oh.
I'll go first.
Congratulations, you're a winner already.
Maybe. I don't think it matters too much in this format. It's kind of a little bit of a slower grind with all my 3 and 4 drops. Ooh, do I keep this hand? Yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah, I can keep this.
All right. I'm just going to lead with a mountain and pass back with 6.
Okay. Island. Ass.
Mountain, go ahead.
Island. Pass.
Look at us. Island, back to you with 6.
Island. Ooh, tap 3. Shalom Tome.
That's a good one.
Go ahead.
All right. Mountain.
All right.
Azure Drake. Go ahead.
Oh no. Alright, tap 2. Draw a card. Pitch a card. Play that forest. And I guess, Scavenger Folk. Go ahead.
Yeah. Blue, green, spicy. I like it.
What's the power toughness on that Azure Drake again?
2/4. Yep. I'll play Brothers of Fire, and I'll play a desert, and I will come in for 2.
Alright, 2 it is.
And send it back to you with 4 cards in hand.
Brothers of Fire is the 1 damage to each of us.
1 to any target and 1 to me. Azure Drake. I will respond to the Azure Drake with a remove soul.
Ugh, rude.
Yeah.
Alright, pass.
Alright. I'm gonna tap 2 red and a colorless to use Brothers of Fire to kill the Scavenger Folk. 1 to me. And then I'll swing for 4. And actually, you tapped out, right? I will also just go ahead and Bloodlust now, I guess. So it's 8 altogether.
Ow.
And back to you with 3 cards in my hand.
Okay. Let's try that Azure Drake again and send it back to you.
Another one. Well, I wish I had
Another one.
Another remove soul, but I did not. Oh, let's see here. 2/4 is pretty good. I guess I will just have to pass back to you. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Well, do I? Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Apprentice Wizard.
Ooh, that's neat. Make a bunch of mana.
Send it back to you. Go ahead.
He's a 0/1.
0/1. Ah, crap. I forgot about your brothers.
I'll kill him and end the turn. Take 1.
Yeah.
There's
Actually,
another iron.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me play that differently.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap the green for him and give him unstable mutation so he hangs out a little while.
Okay, so we're backing up quite a ways then, because that's not an instant.
Oh, wait a minute, because you would be able to do that.
Yeah, because I would just ping him in response to you putting the unstable mutation on him.
Kill his ass. It's fine.
All right. So I will play another island and a ghost ship, and pass back to you with 3 in hand.
I don't like ghost ship. Nah. I'm getting land screwed real bad. It stinks. I need... Alright. Flood.
Yeah.
And... let's just leave it there. Go ahead.
All right. I will attack with Azure Drake and Ghost Ship.
Alright. Ghost Ship is 3/5?
They're both 2/4s.
2/4. Alright, I'll just block one of them, I guess. Take the other two.
All right. And then I will play... There's no reason to waste a card. I'll play another land. I'll do 2 more to the Azure Drake with Brothers of Fire to kill it.
Alright.
And pass back to you with 3 in hand.
That's not a tap effect, huh?
Nah, just a colorless and 2 red.
Larg. Dylan's home. Okay. Argothian Pixies.
Yeah.
And unstable mutation.
Yep. 5/4.
Right.
All right.
Go ahead.
Ew, that's nasty. Okay. I will. I'll fissure the Pixies.
Let's just destroy it. Permanent.
Yeah. Destroyed can't be regenerated. And swing for 6.
Cool. All right.
And back to you with 3 in hand.
Game 2.
Game 2.
Wow, that was pretty rough, Ian. That was tough to watch. I'm sure it was just as tough to go through it. John, you seem like you got quite the god draw there.
Well, and I had a handful of answers still. I had 3 good cards in my hand still. I had another Ghost Ship and an Immolation and a Boomerang.
Yeah.
So, like, there was just, like, I don't know. There were a lot of different avenues for me to win that one.
Well, it looks like Ian's got some good answers in the sideboard, hopefully, that will come into play in the next match.
I mean, drawing multiple 2/4 flyers and being able to counter one of his, and then also, I think Brothers of Fire just seemed kind of bonkers in that match because Ian really didn't draw anything else that had more than 1 toughness, so he really wasn't able to play out any more creatures.
Yeah, the Brothers
And
of
he had
Fire.
Flood, but I only had 1 ground guy, so like it didn't really matter.
Yeah, your ground guys are basically just your mountain yetis, and they're there to mountain walk, and the Brothers of Fire.
Right, exactly.
Well, I guess you got the grape shot catapults, but yeah, the Brothers of Fire.
But those can be used for other stuff, right? And Brothers of Fire, if they get flooded, they can still ping stuff. So
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're
But
fine.
the Brothers of Fire are so good in Pauper. you know, Ian noticed, hey, these guys don't even tap to use their ability. They just, you know, you play them and you light them up.
Oh, let's see. Is there anything else? Let's try that. So it's funny, I just got done mentioning that I didn't really sideboard in any of my other matches, but I'm going to go ahead and sideboard here.
Yeah, I guess you've got a couple of the active volcanoes.
Yeah, definitely 2 of these 5 cards are active volcanoes.
Yeah, I mean, it was...
And then 3 other cards.
It was almost to the point where you could run active volcano main deck, you know, because so many people were running blue.
Well, it's funny. I'm running the other one. I'm running Flash Flood main because like red's pretty scary, and there's a lot of good things to kill, and also it cracks Rook Egg. So at the very least,
yeah, I mean,
I can crack my own Rook Egg with it, right?
Right. If you're running red and you're running Rook Egg, you gotta run the you gotta run it. And are you running 2 main deck or just 1?
Two Flash Floods main deck.
Oh yeah, there they are. 2 Flash Floods. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how many other folks did that.
I don't know. It's an interesting thing. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna try that. Well, I did some weird stuff. We'll see how that goes.
All right, are you guys ready for game 2?
I am just about there, just shuffling up. Looks like Ian's still thinking about his sideboard a bit.
Sorry, I was on mute. I said, yeah, I'm second guessing myself. I thought I was ready to go, but I'm like, you know what? No.
I've certainly done that before where the other person's still busy shuffling and you're like, well, maybe let me take another look at that before I present my deck.
Yep. Go big or go home.
Yeah, I don't know about the cuts that I just made. I don't know if they're really necessary.
3
good.
on top.
3 on top.
3 on top. Change it up.
All right, good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you. 3 on top for you as well.
Right, I can work with this. How about you?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Forest pass.
Forest pass. All right. I was looking through my tokens to see if I had a... Eventually, I might need a Rook token, but doesn't matter. All right. Let's draw this. Play an island, I guess, and pass back with 7.
Island. Lula Wolf.
Ooh, he's good.
Yes.
The wolf is very good. I think I want to murder him with this immolation.
Ooh.
Light him on fire. Go ahead.
All right, I'll have to pass.
I don't know about this card, but there it is. Amulet of Crew. Fresh out of the sideboard. Alright, go ahead. 5 in hand.
Giant torts.
Giant tortoise!
Yes.
Well, let's do Rook Egg and pass back to you. 4. A lot limper start than my last game, for sure.
I guess I will unstable mutate the giant tortoise.
So he's a 4/7 right now, and it'll be a 4/4 if he attacks.
Right. So I will do that.
Alright, I will block with my Rook Egg, and
Okay.
it's so dumb that I can't find a token because I did print some, but whatever. I will have my Rook Egg die, and at the end of turn, whenever that happens, I will get a Rook token.
Okay.
That's gonna be my
Sure. And then I'll pass to you, and as soon as that rook hits the board, I'll flash flood it.
Yeah. I'll not put this Wheel of Fortune in my graveyard. Okay, let me draw. So what you're telling me is I need to replace my flyer with something. Let's get a Fire Drake, and let's play a Telekinesis on your turtle. It does not untap during the next 2 untap steps.
Next 2?
The next 2.
Wow. All right.
And back to you.
Actually. Nope, that should have been a land. Pass.
Oh no, stuck on land. Okay. Let's pump the Fire Drake, I guess, and come in for 2.
All right then.
And then I'll get a Grape Shot Catapult. And pass back. You want to counter him? Is his soul removed?
Yeah. Remove that.
You know what's really funny? So I've got 2 Grape Shot Catapults in my deck. One of them's a black bordered one from Antiquities, and one's a white bordered one. And every single time in this tournament I've played the black bordered one, he's gotten removed sold. It's so funny. Like he
every
just
time.
wants to die. All right, back to you.
Likes to be dead. All right. Oh wait, no. It's there. Pass it back.
Ooh, still stuck on 3. All right. Well, I'm not doing anything particularly dangerous over here, so I feel like you can still come back. If the best I can do is attack for 2 a turn, that's not very good. Okay, I'll pump him and come in for 2.
Ugh, 2.
And then I'll play Jalem Tome and pass back with 2 in hand.
All right. Those wash. Finally, but yeah. What do we get?
So what is he at? He's at -3 now? Those are the counters
Yeah,
are washed?
Back to a 1/1.
Yeah.
Pass.
Well, it'll take him a while to die, because as long as he's untapped, he's got that 4 life.
That is true.
All right, I'm gonna ditch the card to draw. I'll pump the Drake and come in for 2.
2.
And back to you with 3 in hand.
Something. There's something. That's your Drake. What are you gonna do to it?
Well, I don't have a remove soul, so he's good.
Really? Wow. Okay then. Go ahead.
All right, gotta draw an answer for Azure Drake. I need my own 2/4 flyer. Well, that's not it. So let's see if I can get something better. I'll pitch this mountain into the bin, I guess. 2/4. I guess I will attack with Fire Drake.
Okay. I'll block.
All right, I'll prevent 1 to my Fire Drake so that he doesn't die. He only takes 1. And your guy takes 1. And I'll play Mountain for the turn. And Chain Lightning the Drake.
All right.
And back to you with 2 in hand.
Ghost ship.
Well, I don't know if I can get rid of a second 2/4. Okay.
Go ahead.
Ghost ship's good. Let's is that how I want to tap? Let's tap the desert and the mountain to use the tome.
Sure.
I'll pitch that island. And pass back to you with 3 in hand.
Okay. Throwing cards. All right, move to attack with Ghost Ship.
You have attacked me with a ghost ship. I will block with Fire Drake. And then I will prevent 1 damage to the Drake so he doesn't die.
Okay. 2 and 2. Wolverine pack.
Wow, I didn't even know there was a white bordered Wolverine pack. That's sweet.
Yeah, 5th edition.
So he's a 2/4 with like Rampage
2. Yep.
Okay. 2/4. Do I care about a 2/4? I guess a 2/4 is good enough to worry about. I will. I'll remove Soul him.
All right. Back to you then.
Well, I'm glad I got this Jalen tome because I just keep drawing lands, but that's okay. I can pitch him to the tome and maybe draw other things. Okay. I will pump my Fire Drake once and get in there for 2.
All right.
And back to you. I don't know if the turtle's dead this turn or next turn.
It is.
Can't remember. It might be this turn,
one.
yeah.
He finally died. So sad.
He shrank. Dried up. Stayed out of water too long.
Ghost ship. Unstable mutation.
Oh no, unstable mutation. Yeah, unstable mutation happens.
Unstable ghost ship. 5.
Alright, I'm gonna try to boomerang the ghost ship to your hand.
Unacceptable. I'll just play him again. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay, I will attack with the Fire Drake.
Block with ghost boat.
Block with Ghost Boat. Okay, I will
Chain.
prevent 1 so he doesn't die, and then yeah, I'll play my Chain Lightning. And pass back with 2 in hand.
This. Well. All right. More Wolverines. Go ahead.
I will remove Soul of the Wolverines. I shouldn't.
Flash counter.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Flash counter. I was going to say I shouldn't. I should save it for a bigger guy or a flyer, but that works out just as well. Gets the flash counter out.
Go ahead.
Oh, how much do I like the card in my hand? Do I want to chance it and try to draw with the tome at end of turn? Or wait to see what I draw? I guess I'll wait. There's no reason not to. Untap. Draw. Pump Fire Drake and get in there for 2. And then I'll play Rook Egg and pass back to you with 1 card in hand. Ooh, Moss Monster.
Moss
Moss
Monster.
Moss Monster's good. I love the art on that guy.
Go ahead. He is quite the weed joke.
Alright, I'm gonna... You've just got one blue open. I'm going to Bloodlust the Drake. And I'll go now. So he'll come in for 6. And then pass back to you with one hand. This Fire Drake's put in some work for kind of a crappy card. I've always liked the art on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're getting your value out of the amulet. Works well.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure about siding that in if it was correct or not. I kind of did it last minute. I took out my 2 flash floods and put in an amulet and found these. 2/2 flyer or
is a 2/2 flyer, yeah.
That's gonna stop my Fire Drake party, but I don't have an answer to it right now, so that's fine.
I suppose I'll just pass.
Sorry, did you say pass or are you still thinking?
Yeah, I don't want to give you your rook just by attacking, so go ahead.
No rook token for me. Well, I guess we'll see if you have another flash counter or not. I'm going to draw this or use this fissure on the primal play.
Yeah, I definitely have another flash counter.
All right. Flash countered. And in that case, it is just going to be back to you with one in hand.
Okie dokie. Fire Drake is a 1/2, right?
1/2. Lowly 1/2. Is he the only creature I've attacked with this game? I think he is.
Yep, he is.
That's gotta be like a record. 16 damage with a Fire Drake.
Go ahead. Pauper is a stupid format. Whose idea was this?
Probably mine. I'll use Jalen Tome to draw and discard. I'll pitch this island. And go ahead.
All right, big bucks, no whammies.
Gonna have to figure out a way to get that extra 4 damage in.
Yeah. Water worm, save me.
I don't remember. How does he get pumped?
He gets +0/+1 if my opponent controls at least one island.
Oh, I do. So he's a 1/2. Yep.
He is a 1/2.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
He is slightly erect.
He is indeed slightly erect. What can I draw on my turn that would be useful? Probably nothing.
You, so go ahead.
I'll draw on this card. I will pitch this island. And then I will pass back with 3 in hand.
All right. What do we got? Oh, scavenger flock.
Scavenger folk?
Okay. Well, I can't use them yet, but go ahead.
I need to draw Pyrotechnics because there's 2 of them in my deck, and that would do 4 damage. But I haven't gotten to one yet. Let's see here. Well, I guess I better use this Jalen Tome because you're probably going to blow it up. So draw. And discard this mountain. And I guess I'll just pass back with 4 in hand.
Okay. Oh boy. All right. Scavenger Folk, the Amulet of Krug.
Ooh, nice. Amulet's gone.
Primal Clay in.
Primal Clay comes in. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take damage if I don't want my fire drake to die. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay. Zephyr Falcon. And pass.
You do, blocker. All right. Untap. Draw. Well, I guess I will attack with the fire drake.
Eat the falcon.
All right. He dies. Jail him tome. Pitch an island. And pass back to you with 5.
Ghost boat.
Ghost ship. I'm never going to be able to get through the flyer. Okay. Ghost boat's good.
All right. Primal Clay for 2.
Yeah. Primal Clay for 2. Yes, I take 2.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'll boomerang your ghost boat. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna bloodlust this fire drake.
No. You got it.
Attack for 5.
Those are the last ones I had.
No!
Okay.
Alright. I never did draw a pyrotech. They are in here. Next card. That's funny.
Ian, we were really rooting for your comeback there. When I saw the ghost ship, I was like, "Yes, Ian has a comeback chance."
Well, he locked me out. I'm like, how am I gonna do 4? He keeps playing flyers and keeps playing, and eventually you were gonna have enough ground guys to just start swarming me. You wouldn't care about the rook egg anymore. But it held you off long enough.
Well, I was waiting for my flash flood so I could safely deal with the rook egg if I broke it, and that just never came. So I was just, okay, go.
Yeah, if Ian had gotten a flash flood, this would have been a totally different game.
Just punch me in the nuts harder, please.
Yeah, blue-red is so tough to beat. You know, it's got everything in this Four Horsemen Pauper Doubleton format. It's very, very, very tough.
I almost did that, but I didn't have the cards, so I went with green. Whoops.
Oops.
Yep. All right, so that covers
that was definitely the stronger deck. I would have done that if I had the right cards, actually.
I must have sideboarded. Oh, Amulet of Krug is the other card that I sideboarded.
I think you will do well.
So these were my 7 that came in and my 7 that went out.
Good game.
Interesting. You put in the
Good
Amulet of
game.
Krug and the Fountain of Youth. Interesting choices there, John. And you got the Amulet of Krug. That was actually very instrumental in many scenarios in that game.
Yeah, I think that card did a lot of work that game.
Yeah, it really protected your Drake. Okay, so that covers our Four Horsemen Old School Magic Pauper Doubleton quarterfinals match. So, John, you will be proceeding on to semifinals, and I wish you good luck for the next tournament. We're going to be doing January 13th through February 10th. This will be regular Four Horsemen with the banner restricted unchanged. And check us out at facebook.com/group/4horsemenmtg or fourhorsemenmagic.com. John and Ian, thanks for joining, and congratulations, John, moving to the semifinals.
Yeah, that was fun. Well,
Thank you all.
All right,
yeah,
have a good night, everybody.
thank you, man. We'll play again soon.
Okay, cheers, everyone.
Good night.
See ya.